orders must be placed by or before 5:50 p.m. Pick up sliced Dietz and Watson deli meat, freshly made Italian bread, and Lewis Dairy Milk.
Radio check 1 2 1 2.
Jessica's Juice is on Power 101.7.
All right, 8:39, Jess, what you got in juice?
Here we go to celebrate what would have been Betty White's 100th birthday. Her assistant, Kirsten, posted a photo of White's Facebook on Monday. On this special day, I wanted to share this photo of Betty. It was taken on 12/20/21. I believe it's one of the last photos of her. She was radiant and beautiful and happy as ever, she wrote. Many people took to Twitter to wish Betty White a happy birthday, including Morgan Freeman. Along with the photo of White dancing on stage, Freeman wrote, "Life is precious, and so are our friends that we meet along the way. Happy heavenly birthday tomorrow, Betty White. You will always be treasured." She did die at the age of 99 on New Year's Eve, just weeks before her 100th birthday. Her cause of death has been listed as a cardiovascular event, also known as a stroke. But in the picture, Betty White was up, sitting in a chair. Beautiful. Just her hair was done, makeup was done perfectly, lipstick on, and she looked great. So that was a good tribute that they put out for her 100th birthday.
Wow.
Also, here's an update with Pete Davidson, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, Kanye and his new girl.
Yes.
With this new beef heating up a little bit with Pete Davidson and Kanye West, according to new reports. Every day that goes by, Julia Fox and Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, Pete Davidson, that saga is now shifting gears, and it's moving in another direction, a strange one. Kim and her Saturday Night Live boyfriend have been hot and heavy since her appearance on the show back in October, but it's unclear when they first began dating. Kanye West, however, met his new lady during the New Year's Eve celebrations that were taking place in Miami, and they have not skipped a beat with the progress of their relationship and posting about it regularly. However, Kanye did a collaboration with The Game, and the song Easy was released. This is a moment where he throws a few disses. Well, now Pete Davidson says that he needs to get more security. And that's what's taking place right now.
Oh.
He says that he will increase his security detail following the Kanye West Easy diss. He says that before, when he dated other celebrities, including Ariana Grande, it was nothing like dating Kim Kardashian. So he has now decided that with this extra attention that he's been getting, he's not going to take any chances, and he has decided to beef up his security.
And you know, Miley Cyrus is in his inbox saying, "Pete, you come over here. You ain't got to worry about none of that.
You said something's going
You ain't
on
gotta
with
come,
that.
You ain't got to worry about none of that."
Bill called it. Bill said something's up with Miley and Pete.
Okay.
We'll see. Also, NeYo is now explaining how the quarantine with COVID saved his marriage.
Really?
To Crystal Smith.
Well, he was gone so much, you know.
The singer said in the past, if they had a conflict, he would just leave. But under quarantine, he was forced to confront their issues.
And talk it out, yeah.
He says that
well, that's all right. I like to hear
a lot of other
that.
couples out there who ended their marriages during the pandemic, but NeYo and his wife Crystal Smith say they were able to persevere.
I like that. I
And
like hearing
work
that.
things out. They said as each new week that passed, they're happily married. They were going to announce a divorce at one point, but he said no. The COVID-19 pandemic actually helped his marriage.
Nice.
Okay? And they worked it out while they were in quarantine. Ben Simmons and the trade expectations. Here's a quick little update. GMs around the league are gearing up for the Sixers' next move. Ben Simmons is one of the most polarizing players in the entire NBA right now as a member of the Philadelphia 76ers. Simmons, he's been incredibly inconsistent to the point where fans don't even want him on the team anymore. His playoff performances were not good at all, and after last year's debacle with the Hawks, Simmons has refused to play any games for the Sixers this season. Now the team is trying to trade him, and that process has not been an easy one for anybody who's been involved. The Sixers have a few options in regards to how they will proceed, and they could either wait to trade him until the offseason or do it at the trade deadline. According to Sam Amick from The Athletic, who was recently a guest on a podcast, he says that most executives around the league think that a trade will come much sooner than later. All right, so that's the update that we have right now. And the Air Jordan Fire Reds, if you're a sneakerhead, There's been a rumored release date. You got to check them out online. A classic Jordan 3 is returning this summer. All right, the shoe that was to be released back in 1988, and since that time, it's become a true classic with numerous iconic colorways. Over the year, the Jordan brand has brought back a ton of different colors and styles. Well, now they are going to release another one. The shoe is going to be called Air Jordan 3 Fire Red. All right, you're going to love it. They're going to sell for about $210, and it's going to drop this year on August the 6th.
Wow.
So get ready. Sneakerheads are getting ready now for it.
Okay.
All right.
8:44. It's a Bill and Jessica show. Here's Normani, Cardi B. It's called Wild Side. Good morning.